Hey, welcome back to Hollow Point Defense. Today's video, I'd like to talk about training and going through the motions. There is some difference there. So if you're going through the motions while you train, you pretty much don't care. You don't have any goals set. You're not really paying attention. You're just doing something, pretty much having shortcuts and cutting corners. Don't do that in your firearms training, because firearms training definitely has fundamentals, but it's also a skill, and the skills are perishable. So if you go out and train going through the motions, those skills are going to perish. Basically, what is training? Training is just developing skills or proficiencies in a specific competence. So running a gun, anybody can shoot. That is true. Any moron can shoot, but not anybody can put the rounds where they want them, their point of impact. You have to train with a purpose on that, and your purpose should be from your drawing from a holster, grip, your sight alignment, your presentation, your follow through, good trigger press, not necessarily all in that order, but those are all the things that you need to have, including your stance. Because if you're sitting all cattywampus or you're not set, your footing's not good, your shooting's not going to be good. Anytime you go out and do shooting drills, please have a goal. Set a simple goal on one drill and then move it. Maybe on your next drill have one or two goals, whatever is best for you. But if you go out and just train through the motions just to draw and put them up here, you're going to notice instead of coming up and rocking straight out, like up and punch out, what you're going to do is you're going to see people doing this or just lazily doing it. It's going to regress, and that's how they're actually going to shoot. So if you go out and shoot, or any training at all, I don't care what it is, it could be anything, please train with a purpose. Don't go through the motions. Going through the motions is going to get you in trouble, especially if your skill sets are ever questioned and you don't understand why you were doing them to a T. You may have questions in your credibility on your training, because you may get questioned in a critical incident regarding your training, and you can't say, well, I was trained this way and that's how I did it, but what is this way? If you were trained to draw your gun, come up and fire those rounds and put them on target, and you say that, they're going to go, they could go, what else? Well, you're going to tell them, hey, I've drawn from here, keeping this up, watching for other people, grip, my trigger press, my sight alignment, my presentation, point of impact, everything. You want to discuss that to a T. But if you're just doing it half-ass and doing it that way, you're probably not going to be able to explain it very well, and your training is going to look like junk. So please train with a purpose, learn it, keep it, and have fun. If you have fun with your training, you're going to do well. If your training gets stag a little bit and it's getting boring where you start falling into the emotions, stop, set a new goal, pay attention, redo it, and have a good time. Settle down, pay attention, set goals, change your drills up. That way you don't get into the emotions. So have a good time training. If you need any documentable training, there's plenty of places out there. We'll do it too. Our advanced handgun is really good for that. Basic CCW is good for a yearly refresher. Keep those certificates going. Show them that you really do care. Take care and have a good one. Bye. GoPro, stop, record.